Hey, I'm Bradley Jacobs, the senior editor at Us Weekly, and this is Us Must, a look at what's new, what's hot, and what's not in entertainment this week. First up in TV, the Real Housewives of Orange County are back. The high-living ladies of the franchise's flagship show return reinvigorated and, thanks to the recession, a little humbled. Real estate whiz Gina makes good-natured cracks about taking a financial hit, while Vicky tries to be a little less self-involved. But fear not, the juicy drama is still intact, starting with a brutal fight between Gretchen and marriage-troubled Tamara.
I don't want to be known as the hooker in Orange County.
Tamara, shut the f up.
Next up in TV, Friday Night Lights. In season 4's rousing kickoff, Coach Taylor, that's an Emmy-worthy Kyle Chandler, starts his new job shaping up the motley team at East Dillon High. Meanwhile, graduated hero Matt, that's Zach Gilford, is lost in a life without football. The drama may not be a ratings champ, but its emotional arcs and supremely well-drawn characters remain first-rate. Then over in movies, you might want to catch last week's box office champ, Where the Wild Things Are, if you haven't seen it, or take a chance on Amelia. Hilary Swank certainly works hard playing famed aviatrix Amelia Earhart, who died at 39 flying around the world in 1937. But Millionaire's pedestrian biopic tries to do so much. The plot includes the Great Depression, the birth of aviation, and Earhart's relationship with her alcoholic dad that it never achieves intimacy with the heroine. Plus, there's little spark with her Svengali, George Putnam, played by Richard Gere, who comes off more as a benign grandpa than a dashing lover. In fact, when Earhart takes up with Ewan McGregor's pilot, the audience is more relieved than scandalized. And it doesn't help that the three stars have to recite lines that would shame a Hallmark card. The best scenes? Earhart's risky and breathless airplane flights, particularly those without dialogue. And finally in DVDs, a movie that you may not be able to avoid but probably should. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Sam, that Shia LaBeouf, just wants to put all that monster madness from the first film behind him, go to college, and keep up with his hometown honey, played by Megan Fox. Like that's gonna happen. Prepare for yet another destruction derby in which the good Autobots battle the Decepticons, which tear down everything from Egypt's pyramids to Sam's campus. Mind-numbingly action-driven, crude, and misogynistic, the first shot of Fox focuses on her rear end on the back of a motorcycle. The adventure has somehow turned out to be the highest-grossing film of the year. I'm Bradley Jacobs, and we'll be back next week with another edition of Us Must. In the meantime, all these reviews and more can be found in the new issue of Us Weekly magazine on newsstands now.